it's behaving the same. I won't really know. So let's go to our achievements. I took the growth wand and I used it, and I got this achievement right away. So get maximum growth from a single growth spell. Oh, they flipped this. Oh, that's funny. So this stuff is up here. It used to be down below. And now these things are down here. I did that. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to be able to shoot down the projectile. This is a projectile staff, but if we right-click here, I don't really see any particle go. I don't see like a bullet, and it's just as unreliable as it was before, it seems. Now maybe it's because this is a projectile staff and I'm mixing it with the wrong spell. Like maybe growth just is not something that can become a projectile. It's possible. But I would think this should work all the time. Every time. And it seems to. Yeah, I mean, it's working reliably. Do. And then we go like this. Okay, well, maybe reliably was a... was the wrong word. Well, see there, now it worked there. The fact is, it wouldn't work at all before, and now it does seem to, so I don't know. There might honestly be too many things going on here with the bone meal effect that's from the worms, and the bone meal effect that's from the standing stones, and the bone meal effect from the skeleton. Uh-oh. I was shooting and nothing was happening. Who knows? Anyway, I'm still hesitant to jump right back into the roots. We'll give it a few more. We'll give it a few more days before I do some more testing. He made it! He made it back on! Was it Dolan's base? Good grief. Yep. Oh, wow. I want to go over there, but I don't, and I'm not going to. Oh my gosh. Hashtag blame Dolan. All right, so let's look in our plant magicka here, because I just want... By the way, doesn't this look interesting except for this? Just kind of like... I don't know. I like it in a weird kind of way. Okay, you know what? Let's... Oh my gosh, the quote on there. Neat? Thanks, DireWolf. Why are you featured so heavily in this episode? Let's look at the achievements. That's not the achievements. So I think this is a better way to kind of give us direction. So let's see. We found the mystical flowers. Actually, we found all the mystical flowers. And we were a noisy lover. Yes, we were. And we did this in the most beautiful way we could have. We did this as a prank. And we have the book. And we found the generating flower. We did. And then we crafted a mana pool. And odds and ends, create a mana enchanter in order to have better control over enchanting. Ooh, that's interesting, though we haven't done much enchanting, to be honest. World domination how-to, create a minecart with a mana pool for long-range mana transport. I don't think we need that just yet. We might do it just to get the achievement, but we're not there yet. Drop pop candy. Use a runic altar to create a rune. Actually, we do want to do this. We definitely want to do this. I kind of want to make this mana weave armor just because it's interesting armor, and you know how much I love interesting armor. But let's start out with the runic altar. Okay, the runic altar is actually quite easy to craft. It's living rock with either a mana pearl or a mana diamond. And those are simply made by tossing the ender pearl or the diamond into the mana pool. Oh no, Dadcraft left the game. I hope he didn't go back to Dolan's base. So let's place that right there and simply do that. I think, yeah, I have one from before, but just so you all can be included on the fun, you go, boom. And it's wonderful. Okay. Now, what do I do with it? This type of crafting requires a decent knowledge of mana manipulation before proceeding further. A read through on the important entries on that section of the Lexi Botania might prove enlightening. I might be able to figure it out. Now we'll just pop you right there. Oh, yeah. This doesn't look complicated at all. Rod of the Seas. Living Wood Twig, Water Bottle, Rune of Water. Okay. This shouldn't be hard. Right? All right. I think I got it. Maybe. Just need one of these and one of these. Okay. You go in there. You go in there. I need to turn off this auto thing here. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. Ooh. Now it just needs mana. Which I think... Can I do that? No. Can I? Huh. Back to reading. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. You're gonna eat that. I know that part works. Yes. These are gonna give their mana to this guy. Aha! And it is progressing. Nice. I couldn't seem to find a way to channel the mana into here manually. There is a way. Okay, it's got enough magic. Let's get you over here so we're not wasting energy. And then I just need a piece of living rock. Just one, please. Just one. Nice. And that gives us 2 and the achievement. And here's the thing. I don't think I'm going to need this Rod of the Seas. Let's make it. Let's make it anyway. Look at all the rods of the depths, highlands, lands, skies, Bifrost. Jeez, nice. Water bottle, living wood twig. What do we got? We got nothing. There's a living wood twig. There's some water bottles. There's some water bottles. That's what I mean. And the Rod of the Seas. The Rod of the Seas is something I wanted because I believe you can just make water appear out of nowhere, but now it's not doing it. Is it because it needs magic? Does it need magic? Let's look this one up. At the cost of some mana, place down a water block wherever it's used on. Furthermore, it can also be used to refill petal apocryphy. At the cost of mana. Well, don't I have? Is it... If I have the... Oh, now I have mana with me. And now I can do it. but it costs mana. So it's not a free water thing like I thought it was. So that wouldn't work on here anyway. But that's okay because I found a different thing. Take that. And take this. And put that there. And let's test this out. Dump out the water. Toss the bucket. Nice. So this block here is a well. It's also from Pam's Harvest Craft. And it's basically an infinite water source in a single block. So if you need an infinite water source, this is what you should be using. And it's as simple as right-clicking. Oh gosh. Oh no. Now I'm making a mess. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Boy. How embarrassing. Mana Weave Cloth is made by Mana Infused String, which I think, yeah. I was about to wrap it up, but we could do this real quick. That's not going to take any time. There is the question of how much should we make? And I guess that's going to be determined by how much mana we have. But let's just go ahead and use it all. It's not difficult to... Nice. There's still more mana. I think I just picked it up before it could finish making it. And not enough left in there. Beautiful. And then, you can put the tablet in there. It's in take up mode, pour out mode. Oh, that looks so cool. All right. I guess before I craft with this, I want to see what else it's used for. Pendants. Living wood bow. Crystal bow. Interesting. Bow tie. Oh my gosh, really? Cute little clothing. Okay, so a lot of just items to wear. That's really interesting. We'll mess with that later for sure. Googly eyes. But for now, stick with the Mana Weave. That gives us 16. That gives us 32. So I'm assuming with this, Santa Weave Cowl, what? Changed up for the season. So the armor is going to be different because it's the holidays. It's Christmas time. That's really cool. And our Santa boots. Oh my gosh. Let's do this right. There we are. And if we go into F5 mode, oh my gosh. I can shift right click. I think. There we go. That hat is a bit much for my eyes. And those wings don't quite go with the robe, I don't think. But other than that, oh man, yeah. That's pretty cool. I can't fly now because it's in my offhand. And, oh my gosh, I just learned how you can have the armor stand hold something in its offhand. That's really cool. Let's see. Let's do that. Nice. And then, what else should you hold? This. Look at that. We need a hallway. We need a grand hallway where we can have armor sets like this on display. But that will be it for this episode, this series of episodes, this session. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next video. Have a great day.